What time is it?
Fill time! It's fill time!
You goddamn right, it's fill time! Fill time, my favorite time! Meet Tamara, everyone.
I am popular on social media and I love the attention.
I've literally been getting my hair and makeup done like twice a day.
Another spoiled teen on Dr. Phil. Wow, how fun and joyous, original fun time thing. Basically just another Nicolette wannabe at this point. Let's get real here. You know there's a problem when people aspire to be this? That's how you know you're taking it another step lower than what previously seemed impossible. But back to Tamara. Tamara aspires to look as perfectly as she possibly can.
My desire to look perfect began at a young age. I was a national champion in ballroom dancing. I began ballroom dancing at 4 years old.
Wow, so that's how she got all that money. Incredible. Finally a self-made teenager. Now I get it. She actually deserves it because she's earned the money herself. So I have nothing to complain about. That dancing is what did it, right?
I'll jump in a split at 60K likes, you guys.
Most of my followers are in a broadcasting platform called YouNow.
Toes and smiles. Okay.
She's an online influencer, a fellow online influencer, just like me. This is why no one takes me seriously. So she has a YouTube channel. Dr. Phil made me look poor. I was on Dr. Phil's show and he said that my wardrobe is worth 50,000 when it's actually worth 100,000. How could he make me look so poor? All right, she's clearly trolling at this point.
Welcome to my life.
Oh my God. Was that the audio jungle sound?
It's Tamara, and welcome to my life.
Audio jungle! Audio jungle, everyone. She's so rich that she can't afford to buy a basic stock background track. At this point, it's just become a marketing ploy to get on Dr. Phil. It's just a way to get your whatever channel or online presence out there.
First things first, I'm a princess.
Yikes. If any girl says I'm a princess, you know it's time to run. In case it wasn't obvious already. Jesus Christ. That's how you know they're fully fledged psychopath. I'm a princess. Oh great, that's great. I just realized I have to go and never see you again.
Tamara's behavior, it's not healthy.
My mom doesn't get my lifestyle and she thinks it's unnecessary.
It's like a broken record at this point. My parents doesn't understand me. I need to spend $50,000 on clothes. They just don't get me. Why does my parents not understand me?
Toes and smiles. Okay.
Wow, 3 likes? Damn.
Million views and close to 50,000 fans.
Wow.
Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you
Hey, the 2 people watching
this makeup look. I broadcast almost
actually, there's thousands of people. Okay, no, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
every day, 2 to 3 hours each time. It is a Kim Kardashian inspired glam with a brown smoky eye.
Wait, so she brought, okay, so she's not technically on YouTube, she's on YouNow. YouNow, is that like live streaming?
I think I'm mature. Trust me, if you know me in person, I'm like hyper and I'm a child, but in a good way. Like, I'm a good child.
What an oxymoron. I'm mature, but I'm also a child.
Set 1,000 likes, let's get there, guys. Get to 1,000 likes really quick.
Jesus Christ.
Set 1,000 likes, let's get there, guys. Get to 1,000 likes really quick.
I've made as much as $10,000 in a single month. My fans are always commenting on my
so
look.
She's self-made. Yes, of course she is, with those 3 likes. I made $10,000.
It's really sweet to have such engaging and supportive fans. There are people that make negative comments.
She's talking about me. She also admits that she lies about how much money she spends as well. Like, it sounds better to her.
What she said.
But it was still 2 purses. It was not $10,000, but it was around 8, so it's close. I just rounded it up, so it seems better.
Or worse.
Or worse. I just round out numbers. Dr. Phil made me look poor. Also lies about how much money you spend. Okay, sure.
To style my hair, makeup, and nails. On average, it costs a minimum of $7,000 a month to maintain my appearance.
If it takes $7,000 a month to maintain your appearance, then maybe you're fucking ugly.
Overall, my looks determine how the public perceives me.
I like that. She says the reason why it's important for her to look good, it's because of how the public perceives you. If you're worried about how the public perceives you, tomorrow, I'm sorry, I got bad news for you.
What are they watching for? What's the content that you...
That's a great question, Dr. Phil. That's a fantastic question. Why are people watching?
Sometimes it's just me having a conversation with my fans. Sometimes it's a makeup tutorial.
They cut to her twerking. Dr. Phil, the savage. She tries to give like an intelligent response, and they just cut to her twerking.
What are they watching for? What's the content that you...
Sometimes it's just me having a conversation with my fans. Sometimes it's a makeup tutorial.
They set that shit up. You know they did.
This is on You Now.
Yes.
And how do you get away with that? Because I looked into that, and You Now's rules and guidelines are much stricter for those under 18. They say users of all genders under the age of 18
must be fully clothed
on camera.
Oh my God.
Well, we just saw that's not the case.
Dr. Phil strikes back at e-girls. I didn't think I could love this man anymore.
Now that's what this is all about. Removing harassment from gaming.
Next up, next Dr. Phil episode, Dr. Phil versus Twitch Thoughts. Send Alinity to the ranch. Oh God, did I just call it? I didn't mean to call her a thought. It was... Well, let's just not keep her in the video. She can't copy strike it. Okay.
Sexual dancing is not okay. You have to avoid sexually suggestive moves such as grinding or twerking. How do they not suspend you off of the site when you live stream the things you live stream? Have they ever?
No.
Well, they should! Why do these companies not apply their policies? Sexism, that's why.
In terms of sharing personal information online, when you live stream, are you concerned that people are gonna find you? Because you put your last name on your live stream.
You're not supposed to put your last name.
I'm not showing it here, but you show it.
Oh, that's a great tip. Thanks, Dr. Phil.
And you said you need a Range Rover because of where you live. You said it's standard.
Oh my God, she's literally the same as
It's standard in
Nicolette.
some areas.
She has a Range Rover. It's a big deal for some reason to have a car, but she doesn't have a license to drive it because she's not. Well, I don't know. Can you drive when you're 17 in America? Maybe you can, but I know she doesn't have a license. It's like, okay, great.
I didn't stop going to school. I went to online school.
Why'd you stop going to public school?
One of the reasons was because it would take me a while to get ready every
morning. What is that hand doing?
Like I would literally have to wake up 3 hours before when school starts at 7.
How is that funny? That's just sad. Why are they laughing at that? Ha ha ha, she took 3 hours to get ready. That's not funny. That's f***ed up. You know, I don't want to comment about people's appearance, but if it takes you 3 hours to look good, then maybe you're not that... Never mind. Never mind.
If we like took you back here and turned a fire hose on you, wash all of this off.
Please do, Dr. Phil.
Put you in a t-shirt and sweats, no makeup.
Are they gonna do that? Where's the fire hose? Please, bring out the fire hose and shoot it through the range.
You would be what?
A gremlin.
I would be my natural self.
Right.
No makeup, and I wouldn't mind going out on stage looking like that, but I prefer having the glam on to make me feel more, I don't want to say confident because I'm confident without all of that, but it does make me feel better and more presentable.
She keeps contradicting herself with everything she says. Oh, I don't mind like not showing my makeup, but I'll still take 3 hours to put it on, but honestly, I don't mind at all showing myself without makeup. And it's not because I'm not confident enough, it's just because I just feel better about it. Same thing. And for the record, there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup and feeling confident about that. I think the problem is when you don't even want to go to school or go outside. That doesn't seem like a fun way to live.
Do you judge people that are not perfect?
Absolutely not. I mostly focus on myself.
We know that.
All new Dr.
Oh,
Phil.
Dr. Phil, man! He's an absolute boss! Level 100 boss! I hate how they don't show the full episodes. I can just comment on these trailers.
My daughter Tamara's need to maintain her appearance.
In comes the parents, as always. I kind of feel like she's just a hired mother or something. I don't know, she doesn't make any sense.
Tamara's behavior, it's not healthy.
I don't know, she just seemed like an actor to me. I do not like my daughter.
My daughter, tomatoes, need to maintain her appearance.
Whoever she is, I don't know. So apparently, for some reason, they live in another state. I don't know where they live. They don't specify. But it takes 6 hours to fly to California. And they let her stay there by herself in her own flight. And she's not even 18 years old.
He let her move to a different state. But for me, as for mother, I'm very worried, you know, to be my child, which is underage, to be alone in different state. It's 6 hours fly from me. I'm very nervous as a mother.
Maybe I don't know all the context, but why do you let her move then? I do not like my daughter lives 6 hours away. What? Don't let her. You're the parent. It's not that. Surely it's not that hard.
Why are you not living with your parents?
Let's hear the best reason of all time for why she has to live 6 hours away from her parents in her own flat in Beverly Hills, all alone, even though she's 17.
Like my mom said, like Beverly Hills, Los Angeles. I wasn't diagnosed, but I have a feeling that I have this seasonal disorder depression.
Wow. I'm playing the smallest violin. Look at his face, Dr. Phil.
So she's living in Beverly Hills in a one-bedroom penthouse apartment?
Yeah.
Because you get moody when it's cold out?
Oh! My man.
Don't you ever ask yourself why you're not enough?
No.
Well, maybe you should.
Or I'm not satisfied with my look. I just feel like I could improve even more. And what could I do to feel even better, to look?
Well, great, you describe your own problem for you. No, that's not my problem. Describes the exact issue. Okay, great.
Even better. That is the way I feel.
I have some suggestions about that.
Oh.
Yes.
You know, I've found that the way to fill yourself up is to give away what you want the most. And
now you can twerk for charity instead.
If you're having trouble filling yourself up based on skin and hair and weight and all of that, you might try filling yourself up by giving of your heart and your spirit and your soul, where you actually...
She's just like, no, not having it. I'm not gonna be positive and give to other people.
Where you weren't totally focused on yourself, but you were focused on somebody else.
Yes.
I'll bet you if you broadcast about helping those less fortunate than yourself, you'll see those numbers climb through the roof.
Dr.
Give
Phil.
it a try.
What a great message. Still though, range. Send it to the range first.
Do you date?
No.
Why you ask that?
Why not?
I'm focused on school and like business aspect, you know, like broadcasting.
Focus on school and like, you know, business aspect of like working on you now. It's like my business aspect son. Stop antagonizing me, Dr. Phil.
You say your father goes along with this, but didn't you take her on a shopping spree? Because she posted that she went on a shopping spree and spent $10,000 in 10 minutes at Dior.
Actually, yeah, I bought a gift for her and I told her this is your Christmas and New Year gift.
What?
She asked me...
What the hell is a New Year's gift? What is that? You guys get gifts from New Year? I barely got a gift for Christmas.
You know, I didn't see
well,
her
she said please 3 times.
You know, right? And then I said, okay.
Look at the mom.
It's gonna be your gift for the holidays.
Was this it?
God damn. They just can't say no to their kids, can they? This is why the range exists, guys. It's okay. I understand you lost control. But now you need to do the right thing, goddammit, and send them to the goddamn range. Apparently, Nicolette, remember good old Nicolette? Dude, her channel f***ing blew up. Like, what have I done? I've created a monster. Look at this. It's clearly a working formula to just go on Dr. Phil at this point. I mean, Daniel Bregoli worked out amazing. She had a massive career. As long as you don't care that people hate you. But that's the thing, you know, once the hate blows over, you click on a random video, she has a decent amount of following, people who actually care about her. So, I mean, fair enough if people like her. It's like a never-ending cycle of Dr. Phil bringing up kids for ridicule, Kids get what they want. They just want fame and money. I just get what I want with fame and money. I guess we all play a part in a way. I'm not innocent either in this scenario. So Nicolette made a response to this girl. Apparently she's not happy that she's stealing her thing. It's her thing to act like a spoiled kid. No one else can do that.
So there's this girl that's been like copying me, and it's just, I don't know.
I mean, just say it. Her intro is the same as ours.
Yeah.
They have the same intro.
I know she's trying to like copy me because she does a lot of the same things as me, and then she's also trying to copy this girl because of like her Instagram.
Oh my
like,
god. All the tea. Spill the tea, Nicolette. God damn, she's copying. She's using similar filters on Instagram. You know what? If they want to go on Dr. Phil and become famous or whatever, and they don't care if people hate them, fine. I don't really care, because at the same time, I get to ridicule them, and that's really all I care about. I think the only thing that annoys me about this whole thing is the projection of wealth and all these expensive things as something desirable. Because clearly these kids are not happy. You look at them, they can pretend to live this whole amazing life or whatever, but she's never gonna be satisfied. She's always gonna be unhappy with herself. And that's the issue, basically. While also fighting that issue, she projects it simultaneously upon other people. Wow, it sounds like I'm using big words, but basically, she plays into the same ordeal of how she looks on Instagram, and other kids younger than her probably buys into the same meme or whatever. And it's just kind of sad. You know, I would love to see an influencer actually step up and talk about these things and teach people how, you know, materialistic items is not the most important things, but it's kind of hard for me to do that while wearing a Gorsha shirt. So I'm just gonna end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Buy my chair. I'm just kidding. And that's it for me for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Smash like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. You want pyramids? We got them. Oh, you're into castles, huh? We got you covered, baby. You want some pets? Easy. We got it all. This game is still relevant, goddammit.